slowing down. Oh, he's going to push me. Yes, go on, Darren. Go on. Yes, what a boy. Come on, we can still beat Keith. Come on, I've got to beat Keith. Good evening, everybody. How are we all? Can you hear me over the rain battering down on my little tin roof shed? It's causing me internet problems again. Surprise, surprise. I had this horrible pinging situation a moment ago. Hey, Mike, how you doing, dude? Right, welcome, one and all, to the AOR. Shall I start again? Hey, Martin, good to see you, man. The AOR GT3 League Round 5 is what we're doing tonight. We had a week off last week, and it's slightly different. There's an echo, is there? Or is that loud motorbike again? Yeah, slightly different tonight. All previous AOR races have been 60 minutes with no refueling allowed and a mandatory tyre stop. I think we had to do tyres. Yeah, we did. Tonight, it's a 90-minute race. Mandatory stop, but refueling is allowed and you don't have to change tyres. So, there's an echo in my voice. Oh. You're getting the audio twice. Hey, Rick, are you not here, man? Are you not in the race? Let me put the desktop audio on. Hang on. That might be... Oh, I tell you... Hang on. This might fix it. Hang on 1 second. Has that fixed it? The echo? Oh. Is everyone getting that? Can everyone hear? Just trying to eliminate whether it's a mic problem or a me problem. Is everyone getting that echo? Yeah, Mike's just drunk. He's off his face. Oh, speaking of which, cheers, Prost, Clippis, bottoms up, chin chin, down the hatch, Feliz Navidad. I know I forget one every single time. That'll do. Happy Tuesday night. I'm drinking, I'll show you the beer I'm drinking in a minute. It's alright. It's actually quite nice. It tastes a little bit like a bog standard, like a Kronenberg or something. I'll show you what it is. Apparently, this is Prague's #1 beer called Staroprumen. You seeing that? There we go. Yeah, it actually says it quite proudly on the bottle. #1 Prague beer in the world. Staroprumen Premium, 5%, brewed since 1869, when two visionary brewmasters set out to create a beer that would be better than the rest. That's why it is the best in Prague. So, what's Praguish? What would Czech be for cheers? I should look that up. Rick, totally knackered after the Grand Prix weekend. Very late getting home Sunday night and sorting the van out. Then work yesterday and today has killed me. Fair enough, mate. You don't... Oh, I mean, I had a Zoom call, or a Teams, Microsoft Teams parents' evening for my daughter just before I came out here. And to be honest, even that, after the end of it, I was thinking, I don't know if I can be bothered to go out to the shed today. Do this race. It's a long race. I'm knackered. But, so you don't have to justify your absence to me, mate. And gives me a chance to claw some points back. I'd love to have you here, Rick, but every cloud, dude. I'm just wondering. Hang on 1 second. I'm wondering if I didn't get the memo here. Everybody else. Oh no. Okay. Not everybody else. But a lot of people seem to be in yellow and blue cars, which is nice, but I hadn't prepared for that. I noticed Darren Hunter did it actually in the Porsche the other week, and I forgot to mention it on the stream. But good on you, Shunter. I've got a nice new livery for tonight, which I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'm running the new... Oh, look at our times! I'm only a couple of seconds faster than Darren on our practice. Look, you see me there, that pink one. Oh, you can't really get... I can't do this from here, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. I want to show you something. I've got a message on the roof for a teammate that shall remain nameless. Ah, you can't really see it. Ricky would normally have the Monday off, but the Grand Prix was postponed. I already had work booked in, haven't had a chance to do any practice, and haven't driven anything since last Tuesday. Yeah, I've only done rallying since last Tuesday. I did some practice. When did I do some? Earlier today. Was it today or was it yesterday? I did a little bit of practice on here, and I'm slower than I was when we did our race on it last week. I'm struggling with... I mean, I've just done a 49 point something. I think I can get low 48s, but I think I should be getting low 47s, really. But, yeah, so I'm struggling. Maybe the temperature's not helping. But I'm going to go... I've only got 8 minutes of practice left. I will go out and do a couple of laps in a second. And then I can show you my livery. Anyway. Have I got anything else to tell you? I will bring up the league standings. I know I'm 20 points behind Ricky Big Balls at the moment, so it's going to be very hard to make up 20 points tonight, but I'm going to give it a bloody good go. Can you see my pinging? This worries the crap out of me. Why? Why is this happening? It seems to happen a lot more in these AOR races than anything else. Look, you see down on the bottom of the screen, number turning red, ping 336, look, 354, 366. Oh, this is just... Should I restart my router? I know I'll lose the stream momentarily if I do that. But it might be worth a go. What do you reckon? Can't see your roof because you haven't sent your updated livery out. No, you can see it on my screen, but yeah, oh, poo, Darren, yeah, you won't be able to see it. I'll make sure you get it. I can control F7. Do it whilst you can. What? Restart the router. Right, guys, this might go horribly wrong, but I think I'm gonna reboot the router. Or should I just refresh this? No, right. I'm gonna reboot my router. Stay there. Hopefully, this won't interfere with things too much. Right, the stream. I think the stream's back on. Right, if you're watching, Darren. This isn't necessarily aimed at anybody in particular. But there you go. Oh, I am back, am I? Cool, right, but I don't think the chat is... Whoop. There you go, Darren, can you see that? What's the sort of delay like on this? Ooh. Oh, that's annoying. There's a little bit of pink missing on my livery. The little strip, the pink strip that's going underneath the side window there, stops before it's supposed to go all the way to the end. Oh, that's annoying. What do you reckon of the livery, though? I'm pretty pleased with it. Obviously it's based on our iRacing livery, but I think it looks particularly sexy on this Lamborghini. Right, you're not getting the chat up in that window, so... Oh, hang on. Let me just get back to my main view. So I need to quickly reset that. Looks better in the... I'll do you one, but I've only made it in ACC. I've only made it for the Lambo so far. So I can make you a Porsche one if you'd like, with your specific colours that you gave me. Right, I better go and do some driving, haven't I? How long have I got left now? 2 minutes. Am I still in the server? I think I am.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Green flag, you're clear. Your exit's clear.
Yes, we've got a different dilemma tonight in terms of the strategy.
Your brakes are cold.
Just previous AOR races, it's been a case of just fill the tank as much as you can and hope that that's enough to get you to the end of the race. Whoa, there's a car up there. Wow.
Left side's clear.
Slow car ahead.
This one will possibly need... I've lost connection. Right, I've got to get out of here.
Yellow flag.
I've got to come out and rejoin the server. Come on, I've got to get in it. Got to get in there before qualifying. Where is it? Am I staring straight at it? Oh, tier 10 is there, yeah. There we go. Not seeing 111. No, I've made a slight adjustment to that, Darren. Oh, there's no point in me going out on track. I made a slight adjustment, so it doesn't really say 111. I've used it as... See, that 111 is also an M for the motorsport in the WKG M. I've used it more as an M than a 111. How do I explain this? Because it needed... One way needed to be almost a mirror, like a reflection, in order for the stripes to work in the right direction on the other side of the car. That didn't look right when you could see the lips of the ones. So I've just done it. Basically, there's 3 stripes that go straight off the car. You know what I mean, I think. Right, so let's load that setup. Oh shit, I didn't save the changes, did I? So I'm going to have to do a little bit of testing in qualifying.
Checkered flag. P19.
What did I do? Oh, I'm just going to add a little bit more wang. A little bit more... Whoa, not that much ride height. Oh, good God, what happened there?
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, Christ, what was it on? I think it was about 55. So I want to go to about 57. I am not just using the standard safe setup. I'm trying to eke out a little bit more. Because this Lamborghini, right, in standard safe setup feels so nice to drive, but like so easy, so controllable, but really not fast at all. I think I did... What did I do here? Oh yeah, soften the front roll bar a little bit. Use current pressures. Right, on my pit stop. I'm going to give away my tactics to the world that are watching, all 3. No, that's the qualifier that started, Mike. So we're all good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run... So it takes about 135 litres, I've worked out. So I'm going to try and basically go a long way on the first stint. Because there's a likelihood the longer I go, the more likely it is I'm going to pick up damage. So I would rather be able to just stay out until I get damage, and then come in and do my pit stops all in one go, and then have almost a 30-litre splash and dash. Yeah, the go was for the qualifying. That's all right. I'm going to quickly do a couple of laps with the fuel so I can see what this feels like. I didn't get to do it in practice. Right, what's my ping? It looks steady at the moment, but I've seen this happen before. So as soon as I actually start driving.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Marcus, we've got 30 minutes to set a lap. We've got cold brakes all round.
By the way, you know I was saying I looked on my view settings last week, and my field of view was saying 70, I think it was. Without changing anything, I went back into it the other day, and it now says 51. But I've not changed anything, and that is sort of blanked out or greyed out that the field of view setting, so I can't actually adjust it from there anyway, and I can't find anywhere actually in game anymore to adjust the field of view. And I'm wondering if it's to do with the fact that I've got it set on this triple screens. I'm trying to get out your way, whoever you are. Oh, it's Charles Phillips. He does like his flashlights, old Carlo Phillips. This is a hard track to get out of the way off, actually, when people are on a hot lap. Yeah, so I think my field of view is actually being determined by something else, and I don't have any control over it in-game. I can adjust my distance from the windscreen, and I can adjust the angles of the side monitors and the bezel width and stuff like that. And I think because of that, it's possibly locking the actual field of view setting, so I adjust it basically with those things. Let's back off a little bit. Oh, no, that's what I was doing, Rick. I'll show you in a second. It won't allow me to do anything with field of view within view settings. I'll show you. Right. Tyres are cold, but let's try and... Remember, I've got 102 litres of fuel, so this isn't going to be a full-on qualifying lap. I'm on a hot lap too, dude. Ah. Oh, it's not anymore, I'm not. That was a bit annoying. He came flying up and put a sort of a half move on me going into that. I know he was going faster than me, but I was on a hot lap. So that's tough titteroonies, as far as I'm concerned.
Yellow flag. Green flag. You're clear of the incident. Blue flag. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Left side. Be on the left.
God, it's going to be hard to find any space on track. There's just a swarm of cars coming up at the moment. Try and get a time on the board.
The car in front has just posted a 147.91. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is green.
Ah, for crying out loud. 2 laps in a row. I've lost it there. Whoa. Get out of the track quickly.
The guy behind has just done a 148.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was doing. That's like, so not even, obviously in options I don't get anything anyway. So if I go to video, got absolutely no control over field of view from here. Trust me, I've looked at absolutely everything in there. But then out on track, something's bitten my shin. It's really itchy. Right, let's go. Let's quickly get low fuel anyway. So try and do an actual proper qualifying. Yeah, tyres are all over the place, but that's because I spun, so it's hard to tell.
Leader has just done a 145.90.
How can I find a clear bit of track?
The incident's clear. Green flag. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
Right, I'm going to go over here.
You're locking your front into turn 1.
Right, so I go to view settings. Look, field of view, can't do anything with it. It's black, it's greyed out.
Yellow flag in sector.
So I can adjust. I think the field of view changes based on whatever I set. Excuse me, whatever I set these numbers to. And there's nothing else anywhere else. And again, so that's my distance from the screen width, the bezels, and the angles. So field of view, I think it's auto calculating it based on those settings rather than letting me just do the field of view itself. Ah, yeah, see, Darren, yeah, yours is greyed out too. What's your number coming up though, Darren? Yours was like 30, wasn't it? Or 20 something. Anyway, let's exit. My screen width is wrong. You reckon? I measured it. So yours is coming up 27. What was my screen width showing? 1808. Oh, I measured it. That's the physical width of the screen, isn't it? Anyway. I'll remeasure. Actually, is that measurement from when I had the 34? Yeah, Darren, you might be right. I might not have changed it since I had my 34. 618. Shall I try that? Oh god, this probably isn't the best time to be doing this. What total screen width? 618. I've got 1808. Oh, I don't know. I'm scared to change this now. I mean, it goes in so much closer, but maybe then it's the width of one screen. That's what. Oh Jesus! Too late. I'm going to go to 618. Darren, I blame you now if I completely screw this up. Look at that. Right, so then I'm going to have to come right back. Oh my god, this will make me feel ill. That was all right. Distance. Yeah, I want to be able to see the dashboard. See, now I've got the I've got the side of the chairs basically blocking my view, but that's less skewed now. Oh, I think you could be onto something here, Hunter. Yeah, I could.
Yellow
Distance doesn't change field of view. No, I know, but changing the screen width completely changed my distance from the windscreen. That actually looks quite good, you know. I quite like that. No, I want to be able to see the dash, Rick. I don't know why. It's just something. When I've got an actual dash, I'll get rid of all of that. I'm going to save it. I know I can exit, but I'm going to sod it. I'm going to give it a go. I quite like it. How long have I got? 2 minutes.
Green flag in sector 1. Clear on the right.
Oh, it seems a bit weird.
Sector 1 is yellow.
It seems very weird. Oh, God.
Green flag sector
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done this now. Yeah, true, Darren. There you go. That is the perfect excuse. Does seem very strange. I can't see apexes. Is there anyone coming? Not immediately if I get out of the way over here. I do need to change something.
Blue flag. Yellow flag. Green flag sector 1.
Right, so I'm qualifying right at the back anyway, whatever happens.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
That's a bit better. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to achieve. Get a little bit higher up in it. Oh. And look down a bit more. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Right.
Blue flag.
Right, any cars coming? Oh god, there's bloody loads. Right, let's let the next two go past. Right, let's go.
Green flag, all clear.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
My god, everything seems so close. Yeah, I don't have to like this.
Sector 1 is green.
It's probably much better once I get used to it, but oh my god.
Blue flag.
Go on.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Oh, I'm not going to make it round to do a lap.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag.
It's so different. Seriously, that feels so weird.
Clear, incident clear. Yellow flag.
I wonder if it's going to make me a bit crashy. A bit more crashy tonight.
Green flag, incident clear.
Yeah, this... I should have taken your advice and not
End of the session.
done this before the race, because this feels so weird. It's like starting the game all over again. Oh my god, right. I would suggest everyone stay well out of my way tonight. What's my ping been like? That's definitely been better, hasn't it, since? That's probably kiss of death. Oh god, I learned nothing about the car in that. Gain a second lap now. No. don't think so.
B27, 90.
Oh, Jesus,
minutes.
here we go. Here we go, right. Current setup. Yeah, I didn't learn anything there. Tyres are showing as cold, but that's because I didn't
Track
get any...
temp is 44. The air temp is 35
Didn't get any laps in.
Celsius.
Use current pressures. Right, I'm going to put on some... Oh, I was going to go with 105 litres. $30 litres at the start. Use current pressures. Let's go like tyre set 11 because I know they've not been used. I'm still too far back. How close do you get, Rick? That looks so close to me. Maybe it's because of my funny eyes. I need a little bit more. I don't know. I need just to be able to see sort of more around me. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly just load this back in because I had quite a nice balance. And then raise both a little bit. Soften the front thingy. Fuel strategy is all correct. Tyres. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. You're Mr. Magoo. Oh, Rick, you need to stream. I want to see if you're like that over the top of your steering wheel. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mike. I'm absolutely crapping myself now. Virtual dash is the same dashboard you have in the car, superimposed on the dash, not just the tyre or rev counter display. Yeah, yeah, maybe I will do that after I mean, this is too close for me anyway at the moment. But once I've got used to it, maybe that's the way to go. Right, I've got 2 minutes. I'm going to have to do a very quick wee. And I'm really hot in here, so I'm going to get rid of this jumper. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh, 90 minutes.
30 seconds.
90 minutes of not really knowing what I'm diving into. Right, anyway, let's
20 seconds.
drive. Oh my god. Look how close all the cars are to me. Maybe this is why I hit people. They've never seen this close. By the way, Darren, noticed... Oh, you're probably muted now. Good luck anyway, mate, if you're not. But also, notice I've got my HUD perfectly positioned thanks to your little tip on how to edit the INI file. Perfect. Yeah, look, a lot of blue and yellow, which is a nice touch. And that is the Shunter next to me, blue and yellow Porsche. Oh, annoyingly, you can see the creases on the stream now. You can see where the where it goes into the other screen on the stream. Thank you, mate. I think I'm going to need it tonight.
Follow car number 77 in the left column.
Right, so pit, what's it called? Crew chief just told me to get in the left column and follow car 77. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be in the right. Oh, that came up quick. Good luck, everyone.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Left side's clear.
Oh, big crash up front.
Left side, there's a car. Left side's clear. On your left.
Car on the left.
Still there.
Clear on the left.
He's still with you. Clear on the left.
Oh.
Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right. There's a slow car ahead. Car on the right side.
Oh, someone's just dived down the inside. Yeah.
Flag, yellow
All
flag,
right,
be
three
careful.
wide, you're in the middle. Right side's clear. You're clear all round. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
Car on the
Car
right.
on your right.
Clear on
Right
the
side's
right.
clear. All right, Marcus. Keep
That's
aiming.
Doctor that's behind me. I'm not really fighting with him because he's one of the fast guys.
Car on the right.
All right.
Clear on the
Clear
right.
on the right.
Oh,
Right side. Clear on the right.
made it too easy for him there, though. I thought he was going to hit me.
Car on the right.
Still with you.
Clear on the right.
Sorry, dude. I didn't even see you there.
Car on the
Car
right.
on your right side. He's still there.
Clear on
Clear
the
right.
right.
People obviously aren't bothered about getting track warnings if it means you can overtake someone. I mean, I can't moan. It's my Lambo teammate. I'm struggling with this so much. It's doing my head in, this view. Seem to be turning into everything a lot earlier.
Okay, Marcus, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. We've been warned about track limits.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yellow flag. Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Yellow flag accepted.
Where's Darren? Oh, he's still just behind.
The next car is Harding, P20. Sector 2 is clear.
Losing drive every time coming out of there because I'm clattering the curb.
Outbound, 4.7. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Okay, Marcus, just cut the track.
Oh, and I was moaning about 149s. God, I love a 149 right now. looks better. That's running wide. That's going to be a track warning. Oh, God, I've got to go a long way. Without getting more track warnings.
The guy behind's really new in. The gap's now 0.6. He's faster than you into turn 1. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. Your front's hot. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I don't want to know what Kiki's doing.
Green flag, 20th place. That lap time was...
My PB's a 145.5, but I can't get anywhere near it in this car.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
With this view in these conditions.
He's still there.
Clear on the left.
Hold your line.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fuck off, man.
Car on your left.
I gave you the last one because you had a lunge. Oh, why does this league make me so angry? Lap 6, Hassan.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag. It looks like Janssen and Going off in turn 1, P21.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag.
There's a slow car
Green
ahead.
flag. You're clear of the incident. The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Damn, I went in far too tight there. I can't get the power down.
You've just done a 150.00. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.8.
very deep there. Let's cut it back. Whew, this is stressful.
So far. Okay, Marcus, don't let this guy distract you.
Car on the left.
Oh, come on!
Yellow flag. Clear left.
Get out of the way of Darren.
Clear of the incident. Green flag. The next car is Hunter.
I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything wrong there, and it was Doctor just spun me round. So Hassan and Doctor will both be getting reported. I'll watch the replay, obviously, because these things tend to not be how they feel in the car at the time, but Kiki sweaty already. Yeah, I am, and I'm in 24th position. I'm not sure I'm going to do the AOR League again, you know, because I get too angry.
Your left side tyres are hot.
Yeah, that's what I'll do, Rick. We'll do a sort of mini vag session at the end of this. Try and determine if they're worthy of reporting. The first one felt like he just lunged and hit me to get the position. The second one,
The gap to Hunter.
I don't really even know what happened. I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything. I was just, I don't know, just spun me round. I'm not even sure why. It wasn't an overtaking opportunity, I didn't think. Alright, try and see if I can keep up with Darren.
B23. Your left front is hot.
Oh, is that going to be another warning? Right, I've backed off. Right, thank you.
Okay, Marcus. Right
I can actually tell that I backed right off then.
Hunter ahead is now 2.8 seconds, 22nd place.
Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh! Shit.
We have to repair the car.
Green flag, you're clear. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. We've seen front blocking going into turn 4.
Really? Can't imagine why. I've got to get through this next couple of bends before the leader gets to me. Alright, don't give me a track warning for that, surely.
Yellow flag.
Let this guy go through.
Blue flag.
The car is approaching. Box, we have to repair the car.
I'm trying.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh.
Faster car is
Yeah, I saw you, I saw you.
Box, we have to repair the car.
I'm staying right out here, man. There you go, you should be right. There you go.
Yellow flag.
It's not the pits. I was going to turn in there.
Green flag. Incident clear. Watch your speed limit in the pits. We should come out into position 25, right ahead of B21.
Might as well add the fuel. Add the fuel, change the tyres, minute and 18 in the pits. And however long that took to get round. Yeah, I think this should be 96 from here, should be enough to get me to the end. Well done, Keith. I've died a third of the way in. Yeah, I think I worked out 95 for an hour-long race. No, I didn't. I worked out 93 for an hour-long race. So 96 should be, well, just enough, hopefully. And that was if I was going slightly faster than I am. In actual fact, I'm using quite a lot less fuel. I'd work that out on 2.7 litres a lap. I'm doing 2.4 at the moment, so it should be alright. Oh, what a mess of a race. If I can finish just not dead last, that'd be an achievement now, I think. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Mandatory stop is now clear.
We're away. Right, I've got nice fresh tyres. Bit clear track ahead.
Blue flag.
Oh, it's exactly the same. Oh, look at that. I'm done.
Stay sharp.
I'm done.
Okay, Marcus, you picked up a bit of aero damage.
That is an identical crash to the one that sent me into the pits. There are two bends, actually. I've been struggling with this view. That one and then the next one. It's like high speed. I've been cutting them too tight and then hitting too much curb, and it's sending me the other way around. Sending me across the other way. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Right, I want to see what happened. Firstly with Hassan, I think it was. Right, here we go. I'm too angry, Mike. This is my equivalent of a rage quit. I don't know. This, for some reason, this league or some of the people in it get me like this. I might go and do some rally. It's just annoying me. Cool. Look at the funny ghosting on that. What is that from, do you reckon? Right. So if I'm right in thinking, does he try and send it on me here from way back? Maybe it's the next lap. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Rick. It's too much curb. And I think I'm taking too much curb on pretty much every bend now. I'm turning in earlier and taking more curb on every bend with the with this view. I've noticed that. And I'm sort of bouncing a lot because of it. That's not why I had a shit race. I had a shit race just because I had a shit race. But that probably wasn't my best thinking to do this before the race. Yeah, exactly. Heavy fuel again going in there. I should have. I mean, that's entirely my fault. I just wasn't thinking. Right, must be the end of this lap. I thought it was lap 6, but it's obviously. Okay, so I think he's going to send it from quite a way back here, and I kind of just get out of the way to give it to him, because otherwise we were both going off. So I've moved out of the way there because he was coming in hot. He runs wide, so that's very similar to the me and Peter incident from last week. So then I've got him back. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he had enough, to be fair. At the time I thought, nah, he can't be chucking it in from there. What car number is he? Yeah, no. No, he's actually fully alongside. I turn into him from his cockpit. I was really pissed off about that one as well. If you watch it from my cockpit, it's really strange because you watch it from mine. just comes flying through. Look. Yeah, no, he was absolutely fine. Right, so I'm definitely not. He might report me for that, for turning in, but I didn't. You know, I didn't cost him anything. But then it was lap 10. Right, so it's the black and red McLaren. Maybe it's lap 11 then that he does it, because he's got another car there at the moment. Yeah, totally, Rick. I mean, I couldn't see him, and the last I'd seen of him, it looked like on the radar, and I could actually see him on my side screen. He looked like he was way back, but no, he was. Fair play to that guy. He was well out of the way. Right, so Doctor has now got past that yellow Bentley. So again here, I reckon I'm going to take too much curb again. Oh no, this is the... Yeah, this is that bend. That's right. Right, so it must be the next lap. So I think we both get through the chicane, and I think it's coming into this next bend. Again, he might be well alongside me, but it felt like he just chucks it in. No, he does. Right. I think that one's pretty conclusive. He cuts the corner and hits me. Yeah, I'm not sure there's much argument on that one. I don't know if I'm seeing things wrong, but I'm hoping you guys will agree with me. That looks like just a blatant cut a corner and shunt. And I clearly have, please no Shunterino, written on my roof. Take notice. Yeah, I think that one. I think that one's not up for debate. So lap 11, it was Doctor, wasn't it? Let's watch it from his car, actually. Only issue is that you DNF later on, but you can blame him for the damage. Well, I mean, I don't know how much damage I had. I would imagine it was like 8 seconds or something from that. But no, it's more that I think for whatever that move is, he should be. It won't affect my race, but he should be reprimanded for that. I would imagine he's expecting that to come. He's expecting some kind of steward's inquiry for that one. Let's see how Darren's getting on. Oh. How many laps down am I? Have they done my pit stop already? I think they have. Darren's up to 19th. Yeah, boy. That's all the nice... Ah, there we go. Oh. See, if I finish, I get points. No matter how many laps behind I am, I get points if I finish. So I could be a sneaky git here, Rick, and just finish the race and get some points. Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. So he's going to have... Yeah, at least two of them are gonna get him. So Phillips is in 24th. He has pitted, but I can only assume that was a long pit or he's had some kind of problem because he wouldn't normally be that far back. Mihai has pitted and is still in 11th. Made that 13th. Do you think I should drive and get the points? 50 minutes. Oh, sod it. Come on in. Right, so does that mean they've done my pit stop? And fixed the damage? Oh, I think it does. The controls are still locked, but... Alright, let's wait for a clear bit of track. Here we go, actually. Perfect timing.
Incident clear, green flag. Exits clear. Push. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Locking your fronts going into turn 1.
There might be other deaths, but it might be me that caused them. They end up getting like a points deduction. Oh, imagine that. I decide to carry on, and I end up getting a points deduction and points on my licence, a time penalty next week. Yeah, I need to turn in there like that, much later into that bend. I should take out the doubt about whether I have enough fuel to get to the end now anyway, since I've been sitting in the thing for about 4 laps. I'm trying to keep off the curbs. It's bloody... How do you guys deal with this view? Oh, I mean, I assume it's just going to take some getting used to, but... I'm just turning in so early, and I'm actually leaving it later than I normally would. In my mind, anyway. Go on, Kiki. Yeah, boy. Oh, Rick, I have downloaded or I think I've installed all the Celtic Bromance liveries. So I would have seen yours if you were in here tonight, I think. So we'll know tomorrow. My mirror's gone. Why's my mirror gone? My rear view. That's not good. I'm a liability as it is.
Left side, near left. Blue flag.
Jesus.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
There's one more car coming up, and then I should be okay for not having to look behind me too much for a while. Oh my god, I can't toggle camera view and drive at the same time. What are you thinking? I'll wait till I get on the home straight. Actually, I'm going to let this 340 go as well, because I will definitely kill him if I try and multitask without a mirror.
car, clear on the left.
Oh, it's Phillips. Carlo! Isn't it funny how I only know Charles Phillips from us having a bit of an argument? Ah, well done, Rick. You little legend. Yeah, I was having an argument after race 1 of this series.
Blue flag.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
And now he's like a watcher of the stream. We have sort of frequent chats through YouTube chat. Yes, that curb there. And this one hit these, both of these here. I feel very uncomfortable on this bend. I'm 24th. I'm not last. How? How has this happened?
Okay, Marcus, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Go on.
Car on your left side, clear on the left.
Yeah, I think once I do get used to it, I will like it. But at the moment, thrown into a pretty big field in a race wasn't the best way to get used to it. So I will stick with it, obviously. So tomorrow's Suzuka race with in the Renault Racing League could be interesting. I will do my best not to kill people. But if I do, I will blame the view. That's better. Had to have a little lift to make sure I got round there, but I'd rather that than just throwing it up.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, what, Charles Phillips? Yeah, I'll mention it to him. He's more than welcome to join that league. Yeah, I'll message him in Discord, actually, Rick. That's a good idea.
There's a slow car behind.
Too much curb again.
Hunter is pitting from P13.
Oh.
Should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Go on, Darren, have a nice clean pit. Oh, Callum! No! Oh, man! That's so unlucky. What tier are you in, Callum? I always forget. Oh, I've dropped back a place now. There's Darren. He's a couple of laps ahead of me, I think. About 4 laps ahead of me, I reckon. That's the position with Darren and the car ahead of me. Tier 7. Oh, mate. So you with some fast guys. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I got spun round in a very careless way by another car, and then I managed to launch it off a curb into a horrible crash, limp around the track to get the repairs done. I think it was about 1:20 or something in the pits to get the repairs done after having done a very slow lap. Came out, and then on the out lap did an identical crash to the one that cost all the damage, and ended up back in the pits with another minute of damage. So I was going to quit at that point, so I've sat in the pits for about 4 laps. But then I figured there's only 25 people in this race, so as long as I finish, there's points to be had.
The driver in front of us is Reynolds.
Darren's doing a good job holding him off. Whoa, who's that?
Blue flag.
I think this track is more sensitive to setup than most of the others, you know.
Keep it within the track.
Particularly, as I've found out, how it rides curbs. You can kind of get away with a pretty crappy setup on a lot of the other tracks. I don't think you can on this.
Fast flag coming up behind. Watch out.
Reynolds ahead is pitting.
Okay, so that is Reynolds is 23rd. He spun I went past him. I mean, I don't know how many laps behind I am. Might be loads. But if he's got a lot of damage,
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I kind of hope he hasn't. He's a nice, good guy, Reynolds. From what I've seen on track, he's definitely one of the good guys.
Has been dipped in. Turn 15.
Oh no, Bayer, that's your Lexus teammate, Rick. He's had a problem. But yeah, if Reynolds has got a lot of damage and this is a slow pit stop, I wonder if I'll make up a position here. CDA 3. Oh, Coach Dave Academy is that for the setups? Yeah, I think I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to admit defeat and start using some other setups by people that actually know how to set a car up. Especially in this Lambo. I don't think I'm getting anything like its potential out of it. Never go down to second gear there, but that proved to be quite a good idea. It's faster than my previous fastest, and the car felt nice and stable coming out, so maybe that's the way to go. Right, that was a bit, all a bit loose.
Reynolds in front is pitting.
Oh, Reynolds is back in again. So it has got a problem, unless that was who got the drive through there. Yeah, we're on the same lap. Oh man, because he got a stop go. I'm up to 23rd. Woo!
Yellow flag. Blue flag.
Some cars approaching.
Green flag, all clear. See front locking going into turn 5.
Yeah, I would imagine something like a Coach Dave setup would make that bend a lot more comfortable than it currently feels. It wasn't too bad when we did our league race last week, so I don't know what I did there. But I didn't save the setup, which is annoying. Which is strange, because I usually do.
You need to watch your left side tyre temperatures.
I suppose it's the next car up the road from me, but 7 laps ahead by the looks of things. Oh, I'm going to be nervous going into that fast little kink at the top of this hill now. As I am still nervous going into that little sequence of bends.
Reynolds behind is pitting.
One behind the car in front in sector 2.
We think Alan has gone off in turn 5. Green flag in sector 2.
There's a slow car behind.
Oh, God, just turned into far too sharp.
That lap was at 149, 143. Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace. Your left front's hot.
Close the car coming up behind you.
He's on your left.
Car on the left.
Stay
Be on the
with you.
left.
Be on the left. was 149.18. That's your fastest lap. Stay between the lines, please, Marcus.
There's a slow car up ahead. E23. Marcus, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That's 20 minutes to go.
hoping I've got some waiting for me when I go inside, Keith. Oh, I was half a second up on this lap and I paused it up right on the last couple of bends. I blame Keith with all that talk of pancakes. Yeah, I'm about 6 or 7 laps down.
Okay, Marcus. Lap times are pretty consistent.
But there are points to be had, so there's a couple of guys behind me, so I'm not dead last. But I don't think I've got any chance of improving my position because the next guy's, like I say, 6 or 7 laps up.
Left side clear.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Blue flag.
Car on the left.
Left
Clear
side
on the
clear.
left.
I'm trying to remember what I did to get half a second up on that other lap before I paused it up on the final sector. Oh, this one's not going to be the one. I'm going to lose time all the way down this straight for a start.
You've used half your fuel.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
Car on the
Outside.
right. Clear on the right.
We've just cut the track. Okay, Marcus. The next car is Bayer.
And I love both, Keith, so if ever I visit your house, I'll let you know what I think should be on the menu before I get there.
flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Once again, look. Half a second up and now 500ths. Cheers, Keith. Oh, Kiki, go on, man. Oh, that could be a second track warning. No. Slowed down sufficiently.
Please, Marcus.
Here's the only other Lamborghini on track. That's for position with those two guys. So that's Charles and not even going to try and pronounce that. Moric. Oh, Lambo's got down the inside. He's going to have the drive. Carlo's got the inside line for this. Oh, and he's kept him out. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, a bit too much curb there. Track warning? No.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Track limits.
Carlo's definitely got damage. Because his car is moving about all over the place. I want a good view of this, but I don't want to get that close. I've got Doxer coming up behind me. Whoa, Carlo, trying to break the toe, went up on the grass.
Car on the left side. Clear on the left side's clear.
Lambo's got through. I can see this ending in tears with these three. Doctor's got through quite cleanly, actually. I wonder if it's just tyres. So obviously my tyres are a fair bit fresher.
Marcus, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, keep digging.
Whoa, Carlo's gone. This is a great fight with these two guys. The lead's changed a few times already. Might change again here. They're both off track. Yeah, Carlo's back ahead.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
Oh, he's run wide again. I don't even want to try and overtake either of them. I'm quite enjoying watching this. Obviously, I'm laps down anyway. Carlos sent it down the inside again. I tell you what, I'm so glad I restarted my router. That's about the only thing that hasn't been a problem in this race. My my connection since rebooting. Yeah, I think their tyres are gone. They're both running really wide on a lot of these slower corners.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Losing to the car ahead in sector 1. Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
This is all for position, these three ahead. Yeah. Carlos managed to get past. Morawicz has got past. Final lap. Come on, I want to get in the 48s.
The leader has finished the race.
Alright, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to slow down for these guys anyway, even if I do get fast. Oh, Kiki! Half a lap and he's in the lead. Go on, man. You got this. Does anyone know where Darren is? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen his name on the list for a while. So unless he's 22nd or 21st, he's actually much further up. Anyway, I've got to concentrate on this last lap. I'm a bit close to this Porsche to be chatting and not paying attention. Oh no! Or what? Do you mean Kiki got him, or the other bloke got Kiki on the final lap? I'm reading that as the other guy got Kiki. How am I 22nd? Oh no, I'm not going to be 22nd, am I? It's because people have finished and logged out. Yeah, because now I'm showing it's 21st all of a sudden. No, Kiki won! Yeah, boy! Get in!
First. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Where's Darren? 16th! Darren, dude! Come on! So Kiki got the other guy halfway round on the final lap. That's wicked. So Darren looks like he's had a good battle with S. Allen as well. Look at that, 7/10 of a second between the two of them. Shunter, yes, mate. Great result. That's brilliant. Right, I got some decent points. There were a few people that finished behind me. Some of them 40. So I was 8 laps down on the leader. A couple of laps ahead of Reynolds. 15 laps ahead of Sokol. 30, whatever that is. 36 laps ahead of Szymanski. And 39 laps ahead of Harding. And they didn't do their pit stop either. Ah, Kiki, you dude! I look forward to your little highlights video of that one. That's excellent, mate. Excellent. Well done. And Darren. Oh, I'm proud of Darren. That sounded so condescending and sort of... But I mean it. That's wicked. He started 1 position ahead of me in 20 whatever it was. And just raced properly. Didn't bin it. Didn't get spun round. Didn't bin it all by himself. Go into the pits, fix the car, and then bin it in exactly the same way. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh. Where did I bin it? Right, okay, I'm going to guess this was the first one. No, that's me coming into the pits. That's me already damaged, I think. Right, okay. So this was the first crash. Lap 4, Doctor, what on you? Yeah, lap 10 for me. He's definitely getting reported on what he did on me. Ah, Carlo, that was awesome, man. Right, so that was the first crash, right? Keep that in mind. Because what you're about to see is not a replay of that crash. Right, I've got this completely wrong. Okay. I'm lost where I am now. Is this the first crash? No. Yeah, Carlo, dude. That was brilliant to watch. I was trying to get close, so I was close enough to see everything, but not interfere with you guys. That position must have changed between you and, I can't pronounce his name, the guy in the Lambo, 4 or 5 times in the last few laps, and then you were both closing in obviously on the Porsche. Yeah, it was wicked. Right, okay, it wasn't that lap. Maybe I haven't. Haven't got it. It can't be any of these laps because I bet, Darren. That was brilliant, mate. I'm going to have a look at lap 4, Doctor, in a minute. Because I've got to look at lap 10 as well. I apologise to... I can't remember the guy's name, but I think I called him a fucker. For whatever it was I thought he'd done. But on the replay, this goes to show you have to watch the replays. Because he was well alongside, and it was my fault entirely. Not that anything actually happened from it other than I lost a position. Right, so it's obviously, it's going to be from prior to lap. I don't know. I don't get where I did my next. I did an identical crash. I don't get it. Sorry guys, I know this is really boring, but I'm just a bit confused. Alright, there we go. Right, so I did that one. So then watch the beginning of lap 15. No. It is, right, so I did that one. And then this will literally look like a replay of what you just saw. Oh. Yeah, why is that not scrolled up? Look at that. Exactly the same crash. That's weird. Why is that not? Come on. Scroll. It was silly, Carlo. It was I didn't do any work on setup really, and I was catching that curve far too much, far too regularly. It was only a matter of time before it caught me out. What was a bit unfortunate, I'll show you, was oh, I think I've got this exactly the right time. Oh, maybe not. No, because it was a lap 11, wasn't it? Oh, no, it was... Okay. Yeah, so this was a little bit unfortunate. Why is that chat box not working? So, all's good in the hood, driving fine, not a problem. Oh, there's a problem. Yeah. I'd like to say that cost me 1 minute and 20 seconds damage, and that was why I sat out most of the race. Oh, look how slow that's going. So it's just come up now, Darren. Scroll your stream chat box up. Shall I try reconnecting the stream chat? Chat. Let's put it in another box for a second, and then... No. Oh, have I stretched it? Oh, what a donuts, because I must have stretched it. Darren, you're so smart, mate. You knew what I'd done before I did. I don't know, but I don't remember doing that. It did fit, and then I must have done something. For me, it was very fun, but unfortunate because Menelaus sent me straight to the wall. I figured you must have had a problem at some point because you were a lot further back than you usually are after having done your pit stop. So I assumed you either had a long pit stop to repair damage, or it was just took a long time getting round to it from an off or something. But yeah, I pretty much sort of rage quit halfway through that race because of the damage of those two accidents. But then realised there's points in this. And funnily enough, 23rd isn't my worst result of the season, despite sitting in the pits for what turned out to be about 8 laps. So it was worth carrying on. I feel bad because I'm going to have crept back up on Rick, who wasn't available to race. Oh, suspension, yeah. I had the old meatball flag after the first of those 2 crashes that you saw. So, and then when the second one happened, I just thought, I just can't be bothered with this. But as it turned out, I should have not been a baby, gone in, got the damage done, and come back out. So I was only maybe a couple of laps down. And then who knows what might have happened with cars in front of me. But Darren, 16th, man. That is amazing. And yeah, and that fight with Carlo, that was so good. I'm going to let you watch that back a little bit, Carlo. I'm going to be kind and make this not so much about me this week. And then we'll watch Darren come over the line as well. So you were racing with, yeah, Morojic and Ryle, it turned out to be towards the end. So if we go to, I'm not going to, I mean, Jesus, it goes on for ages, yeah, I can't show all of it. You kept just swapping positions. Let's just go back a bit here. No, because it's too long, isn't it? Hey, Gordon. From my point of view, you didn't miss much. Other than me having a bit of a sulk. Actually, does the old switcheroo here. Then I think you go side by side into this next bend. And he tries to stay wide on the outside of you. Oh, maybe it's the next lap, actually. Whoa! Yeah, from my point of view, Gordon, you didn't miss much. I had a bit of a sulk. Sat in the pits for 8 laps. Then came out just to pick up some consolation points. But these guys, you probably, I don't even know if you know either of these guys, but we know Car 340, who is Charles in ACC, but Carlo in this. And I was just behind this watching, and it was just a brilliant battle in the last few laps. But the highlight, I suppose what should have been my first answer to what you missed, Darren went from 20... What do you reckon, Darren? Was it 24th or something on the grid? To 16th in a 90-minute race. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I can't go all the way back. Luckily, I can replay my incident to report it, but I can't go... So 26th to 16th. Brilliant, mate. So I went... Do you know what's funny? I still finished better than I started. So I went 25th. No, I was 20... I was behind you on the grid, wasn't I? 27th to 23rd. Yeah, boy. That's the most... That's like the weakest victory ever. 27th to 23rd. Yeah, luckily, when I report Mr. Doctor, I've got his, but I can't go back even further to lap 4, unfortunately. What did he do, Darren? Did he just take you off in a similar way? Oh, he's dived down the inside. Well left. Were your tyres going here, Carlo? Because both of you guys ahead of me, I was saying back because it felt like there was an accident waiting to happen because you both looked like you were struggling on slower bends more than fast ones just to get the things turned in. Yeah, so I was 27. Yeah, people dropped out, but anyone can go much faster and crash out, or much faster and destroy their tyres. So it doesn't matter who dropped out. I had a really good start. I was up to, I don't know, well, probably, I think I got inside the top 20 at one point, through people just crashing ahead of me. And then obviously I was one of those ones that crashed and dropped to the back. Look at this. Then you had to. I thought there was going to be problems when that's Doctor there in the black and red McLaren. Yeah, I thought there was going to be trouble when he started coming through. To be fair, he sent it on me at a chicane and I had to jump out of the way, and then I thought I had the inside line on the next couple of corners and we spun. I let him go though. At least that's how it seemed at the time. Oh, if anyone's got a replay of the early laps of this, please share it. So I'd like to see it. Oh, so he got a big old tank slapper going on there. Try and pronounce his name again. Rowiech in the Lambo. So at what point... Oh, do you know what? I'm looking at this now. Oh no, maybe not. Were you guys a couple of laps down on the leader? Because I'm looking at this thinking if I hadn't had my sulk and sat in the pits for ages, maybe I'd have only lost a couple of laps. And I could have been racing with you guys genuinely in this little battle. And that would have been amazing. Oh, that's the end of my replay.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was kicking off in the chat, but no, that's all right.
The air temp is 34 Celsius.
Yeah, annoyingly, when I'm recording, Darren, you know I'm only recording me. I definitely can't get... it doesn't save it in chunks on like auto replay, does it? Does it literally just save it for the maximum time that you've set? I think it does. But strangely, I've sort of come out of that race feeling quite good about it, despite having half rage quit. So what's that? So that's 1 hour 18 long. What's that one? You're in luck, Mr. Hunter. Or are you? Hang on, it's not showing me any laps. Oh, who's that? Oh no, this is the highlights thing, isn't it? I'm in the pits there. Anything with 114? Oh, here we go. So what I want to see is you and... obviously hasn't picked it out. You're right, yeah, the session ended. That's why it dumped me out of the replay. You're right. Yeah, so these are highlights that it's picked up. So this is no good. Yeah, it says it there. Okay, this might... Oh no, that's qualifying. Let me just see. Does this start then on my replay? Is it going to start? Yeah, it starts from lap 9. Oh, that's annoying. And there's nothing else auto-saved there. I have Prezzies in Discord. Oh, okay. Have I got Discord running? Oh, no, I turned it off. All right, let's have a look. Ah, Ricky, dude. Oh, I'm scrolling. I don't see Suzuka. Is this because you don't want me to have a Suzuka set up for tomorrow's race? Oh, no, hang on. Oh, there's more there, sorry. Ah, I take it back. Oh, yeah. Oh, mate. Legend. You might regret that. Wait. You might just regret that, my friend. What's new in the WKG chat? Oh, that's Kiki's stream. Wicked. I'm not going to watch your stream. Oh no, that's Kinky stream. Good God, you guys. Yeah, thank you, Rick. That's wicked. Yeah, there's a keyboard shortcut to save the replay at the point you hit it. I know. So annoying. We don't often do long races like that, do we? So it's not something that sort of ever occurs to me. That's really annoying. Someone will have it. Someone will be able to send you a replay file, I'm sure of it. Ask Doctor, see if he's got it. Just do tyre pressure and brake ducts. Nice. So I'm assuming these setups will deal with dampers and all the things that I daren't touch. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if I'm suddenly like alien speed and you guys were like, damn. And then I'll be like, who are you? While I'm racing with Giardier and Malinowski and people like that. They're set for 30-degree tracks, so add or take depending on track temperature. Yeah, cool. Yo, the Bjorkvik's in the house. Tell me I'm here in perfect time for the vag. There wasn't really much vag, and obviously this isn't the WKG race, so strictly speaking, we don't do a vag here, Martin. But I did do a little replay of a guy murdering me, and then me murdering myself twice in exactly the same way. The field of view, definitely started to get used to it. I got towards the end, I was getting close to the times I was doing earlier today, so I'd like to blame it for my 2 crashes, because I definitely started by cutting corners. That's what I was doing. I was turning into everything a lot earlier than I had been earlier on in the day. So I will blame the field of view for the fact that I kept jumping that curb and it caught me out twice in a row and killed me. Entirely not my fault. Yeah, I'll check everything and see if I can just tweak it a little bit. But by the end, I'm definitely going to stick with it, because by the end, like I say, I was getting close to the times I was doing earlier anyway. So that was the main thing. It was just a real shock at first. It felt just the speed and the size of everything was just felt completely different. So yeah, probably shouldn't have started the race. But then, that said, the start of the race I was doing all right for quite a long time. Yeah, Rick, you know, with the proper setup, I'm going to be dangerous. Probably in more ways than one. Get your ass signed up to the ACC League, Martin. Yeah, Martin, come on. We haven't been Bjorkvik for a while. Actually, on that subject, Carlo, if you're still watching, dude, you are more than welcome to come and join us in the leagues we run on Wednesday nights. Similar time to this. It's 7 o'clock start with the first race is at 7:30, isn't it, I think? We do 2 races, a 20-minute sprint, then a 35-minute feature race, back to back. But you are more than welcome to come and join us. It'll be good to have you there. And you can mix it with you'll be mixing it with some of the faster guys as well in our league, which would be nice. Like I am in rallying, exactly. Maybe I need to change my field of view and do a couple of little tweaks in rallying, and you'll see. My last rallies have been freaking horrendous. They are much more relaxed than AOR. It's all very much done for a giggle. You know, we want to beat each other, obviously, but it's very much done for fun. And we do this thing called a VAG at the end, video assistant jury or judge. Can't remember why I called it that. Where we basically rip the shit out of everybody at the end of the race to try and punish them for the slightest mistakes. All in good fun. Again, like I say. What did Keith say? With a bad setup, I am dangerous. Keith, that's definitely what I kind of meant. Is I'm going to be dangerous because I'll expect to be faster and more consistent, which inevitably will just be more deaths for everyone around me. Got tagged in an inquiry because wonky braking on mouse and keyboard. Hit Doctor on lap 1. Everyone hit Doctor. Well, Doctor hit me. Trust me, if Doctor... I'm going to bring it up. I've got to. If Doctor does not get in trouble for this, I will have a proper sulk. Again, not that I'm holding on to this for too long, but given the severity of my punishment in race 1, right, there you go, let's see, I'm facing the wrong way, and as you'll see, that is through absolutely no fault of my own. There's Doctor in the McLaren. Oh, have it. Want to see that from a even clearer view? I'm going to cut the corner and I'm going to kill you. So there you go. Yeah, I'm not bitter about that punishment still, but if, you know, consistency, that's all I'm looking for. I'm racing the sidecars and British champs this weekend, so no more disrupted rallying and racing. Hang on, you race it, so no more racing sidecar and the British champs. So what? So you're not going to be rallying at all for a while, Rick? I mean, that's good and bad. I'm gonna think along the lines of every cloud has a silver lining, because I've been enjoying my time nearer the top of the table while you've not been able to do it. Good luck in the sidecar racing, dude. Racing incident, Mike. That's the kind of racing incident you get up to, yeah. Is that the wrong way? Yeah. See, look, it's another picture. Keith, you see the picture I put up earlier? It did, when I replayed that, I did have a little chuckle to myself. I think I'd do quite a safe rejoin here as well. I'd wait for a while, check no one's around. In fact, I think the car that was going to be closest to me is going to be Darren Hunter. And look at this. Yeah, look, just get right out of the way. And then away we go. That was the Shunter that just passed me. Keith, have you seen this? Check this out. I should have sent this to the doctor, shouldn't I, before the race. There's the new livery, by the way, which I know I made it, so I shouldn't really be allowed to say things like, "Oh my god, how sexy does that look?" But oh my god, I'm going to screenshot that. I've got about 7 million screenshots of it. But my favourite part of this livery is about to be revealed. Little message to nobody in particular. Just a fellow WKG driver, but it's not aimed at anyone. It's just a sweeping statement, you know. So yeah. I will do what I can with rallies, but not commit the same amount of time on race weekends. Nah, fair enough, mate. If I was doing in real life racing, you'd probably never see me on a sim again, to be honest. But obviously, it's always great to have your name there, because it's a real challenge for everybody to chase you. You're too good, so that would be cool. But you know, mate, just enjoy your sidecar racing. Doctor's put the first 2 inquiries into the... Oh my god. Has he named me in one of them for like brake testing him or something? Too kind there. Darren would not have been so kind. Well, yeah, you might be right, Keith, but you know, I like to treat people how I expect to be treated. So next time Darren's spinning the wrong way in the middle of the road and hears me coming, I expect him just to park it for a bit, let me go. Nice, but can he read? He won't be able to see that while it's on the top of my car unless something goes horribly wrong in a race. But perhaps it should be please no Dentarino. Oh, I like that as well. That's good. Maybe that's what I'll do, because I wasn't happy with it being on there just the once. So maybe we'll do Dentarino on this side. I was going to put "Don't be like Rink" on the rear bumper as well, because he's just abandoned us all. It's just terrible. Have a race this weekend, then week off, then round 2 of the champs 2 weeks later. Well, good luck this week, Rick. And then maybe get some rallying done in the in-between weeks. That'd be nice. Doctor becoming Toto Wolff here. About to sue everyone. I will be the new Rick in rallying. Yeah, Keith, you already are. In Rick's absence. Yeah, I suppose it's you and Jamie. I celebrated way too much for somebody that basically inherited a 2nd place the other day in that rally. By virtue of the fact it was the worst I'd done ever, I think. And then I think it was Jamie and Niall had both died in the final stage. I jumped up to 2nd. It's like, come on. Should we bring the AOR thing up? Let's have a look. Because we can have a look at we'll look at the table, but we can also have a look at the inquiries that have been put in. Right, bear with me 1 second. Standings, tier 10. Right, let's open up a window. Oh, not that. That, there we go. So, in a second. Right. Oh, Jesus. Wet Spa. What? AOR. Oh, my God. Right. So, still Koot, Sterrett and Zawadzki in the podium positions. Doctor was dropped to 4th. It might be even worse after tonight's stewards' inquiries. There's Carlo. Dropped a few places, Carlo. Points-wise, where are you? Look at that. He's still well within touching distance of the few guys ahead of you anyway. So that's cool. How close did I get to Rick? So I was 20 points behind. 76, 70. Oh, Ricky back. Ricky. I want to get a voice sample of Bianca from EastEnders. Ricky! I can play it every time I refer to Ricky. So, 6 points between myself and Ricky. I've dropped a place as well, which is annoying. But it goes to show that was well worth finishing the race for me. Only 2 places. That's surprising. No, I think you've only dropped 1. Oh no, apparently you dropped 3. So you were 10th last time, were you? Yeah, it's showing you there as down 3. You're going to send it to the stewards. What are you sending? What, you're going to appeal on my behalf? You were 11th. What, in this race? Oh, you were 11th in the league. Oh, right, okay. Oh, they obviously thought you were 10th at some point. And then Darren, up 4 places. Dude, look at that. Only 1 place off Nick PC. 1 point rather. 4 points off Levens. Mate, you can jump. I think in the next race, a wet Spa, because obviously you are the rain man. I could see you getting up here somewhere with Alan and Moroich. You probably need 2 races to get up with myself and then Ricky. Oh, Viking Rap wasn't there? Yeah, of course that's a name I didn't see tonight. Hey, Mr. Reynolds, dude, so good to see you, mate. What happened? I saw you going in and out of the pit so many times. Weird Al, hey Ricky, I don't know that one. Yeah, Bianca's voice. There will definitely be a sample of it, of her screaming in Albert Square. Ricky! Power trip during race, missed few laps, booting back up. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the rest of I just saw your name and said hello. I didn't even read that. Oh, man. That's so unlucky. So unlucky. And then we were actually on the same lap. And then I heard... I heard my crew chief say Reynolds has entered the pits or something. Other than that, I was gearing up for a good race with you for towards the end. But then, and then, did you get a stop go? Did you speed in the pits? But yeah, good job, man. And I don't know if you've watched previous streams, and this one in oh God, use your words. And this one included. But I've actually singled you out on a few times. You are the absolute champion of dealing with blue flags. They should make a video of how to deal with blue flags and use you as the example, because it's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I'm done blowing smoke up your arse. That's it. It's good to see you anyway in the chat. It was good to see you in the race. Shame we didn't get to have our battle royale towards the end, but well done anyway, dude. Oh, how unlucky is that with the power failure? Darren, I changed car, so lost the points from my single 33rd place finish. Is that what happens? Shit. So you've effectively got 4 DNFs. So, yeah, so those 28 points, is that literally for today's race? It's not even my second language, Rick. I think there's like Klingon, gobbledygook, nonsense, lispy dribble, and then broken English. Oh, I didn't realise. So if you change car, you lose. So if I was to change car now, would I lose points of anything I've done in the Lamborghini? Not that I'm going to. I've grown quite fond of this little Lambo, and I'm going to try some gift setups from Rick, which will hopefully make me love it even more. Well, according to Apple Health thing, I have achieved my goal. That's all this. I think I'm jogging or something while I'm doing this, trying to keep the car straight. Right, anyway, stewards' inquiries. Let's have a look. Why can't I see them there? What? Where are you guys seeing the... Where are you guys seeing the stewards' notifications? Yeah, it should be top of the page. It's definitely not though, is it? Am I going blind? It's definitely not there. In red, that's Patreon. Yeah, it's usually right there somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't matter how wide I make that, it's not gonna it's not gonna appear. Let's refresh this. I wonder if they've taken it off because they've already had so many. You can't see that high. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, right, I'll show you. I'll show you what I can't see. There you go. Definitely not there. If I go into the league, there's definitely nothing there. Yeah, because I'm not logged in. Well done. There we go. Stewards panel. Oh, they're the ones I was in. Right. Other inquiries. Jesus Christ, he's on one. Mihai, I think he was the guy that I was pissed off with, but it turns out it wasn't anything. It wasn't his fault. You just got tagged. Well, it must be by Doctor. Right, hang on. Lap 1, first corner. Mihai brakes way too late, making him get in my corner. You can't do stuff like this in lap 1 or in general. It's just dangerous driving. Okay. I think it's because he's anticipating a punishment coming his way from the fact that there's no argument for what he did to me. So I wonder if he's thinking, I need to get some drivers around me penalised as well. I mean, I didn't see that one, so maybe that's totally legit. Yours is the top one. Let me just quickly see what this second one is. Oh, it is with Carlo. Phillips is behind me here. He doesn't even have a wheel next to my car. He then tries to take the chicane in a manner that would have given him track limits warning. Him using that line results in him hitting me and making me spin. I'm in the middle of the track where I need to manoeuvre away fast so I don't ruin other people's racing lines. In the process, I hit one other driver that I really couldn't avoid. Okay. Again, haven't seen that. I'm not going to comment. So this is the one on Darren Hunter. I am in front of him in the first corner. I go to the racing line for the next corner, and he puts his nose in an overtake attempt on a spot where you can't overtake like that. And he wasn't even next to me going into that corner. That one's quite ironic, given what we're about to see. Right, so come on. Yeah, right. That's not an overtaking spot, especially not if you're coming straight across the grass. No, Keith. Sorry, dude. You hold that record without a doubt. You always will. There'll never be. Oh, I do. It's here. He's got his replay, isn't it? I mean, from that one, it looks like you tagged him, but from that view. But I want to see it from. Does he do it from you? I assume he has to do it from your cockpit view as well. Whoa, that's a touchy one. Yeah, from yours, it looks like you've got a fair distance up the inside. From that view, it doesn't. From the outboard view, it looks kind of similar to the one between you and I in our last race. You know, after you killed me, and then the next corner I turned in and... Oh no, you turned in and I killed you. Actually, hang on. So... Yeah. It would be useful to have the proper replay file, but I'm thinking it's that outboard view, which might mean you might get something for that. Oh, what an arse. Definitely not as bad as what he did to me, anyway. I assume that's a custom livery file that I haven't got as well, because it didn't look like that on my screen. Yeah, he doesn't go back any further than that, does he? There'll definitely be a way to get hold of the full replay file from someone. We're doing the same here with Darren, Carlo. So he's doctors reported both yourself and Darren Hunter. Darren's one. I hate to say it. I think there could be something, a slap on the wrist coming your way, Darren. Just from knowing how they view these things. It's these outboard views here that make it look bad. Because this view in particular, look, it looks like just nudges him from a long way back. What's the verdict on yours, Carlo? Darren, I had exactly the same. In fact, I can't go back enough. I called someone an effing something or other, I'm sure of it, in my race. I was absolutely certain he'd just totally sent it on me and taken me wide off the track. And then I watched it back and he was like 2/3 of a car alongside me, well within his rights to take the corner. And if anything, I actually turned on him a little bit. Luckily, neither of us actually had any problems other than I lost a position from it. But ask Cause if they have a copy as your system glitched, or ask them to look at it. Yeah, someone will definitely have a replay file of the whole race, or certainly the first laps that you need. Someone in AOR will have it, I'm sure. Yeah, my reaction to me thinking I got taken out really early on was... Oh, it was Hassan that took me out. It was in a Ferrari, wasn't it? Yeah, K. Hassan was the guy that did it. I say took me out. That's what I was going to say. It's just proof that you need to see the replays before sort of making those judgments. But in the heat of the moment, for me, it felt like he literally just dive bombed down the inside and swiped me wide off the track. But no, he absolutely had the corner. Well, Doctor got invaded by Ukrainian cars. What, in your video? I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have a look. Shall we have a look at that then? Let's have a look. Right, yeah, I mean, this isn't a VAG session, so I'm not really here to pass any kind of judgment. But let's just say I wouldn't be surprised if there was there was a slight punishment, which is so annoying because the points you got for 16th is wicked. Right, let's see what happens here. Such a similar thing. It looks like, looks like you got a little bit airborne off the curb there in that chicane. Need a bit more beer. So he needs to be, yeah, he needs to be showing it from that view and your cockpit view with the HUD on. Yeah, I mean, it's unlucky. You can see it. I think we're going to see now from the data. It looks like you were braking, and I think it's the launch off the curb. It's unlucky, but there might be a slap on the wrist coming your way as well, mate. I'm afraid. I'm saying these like I actually know right and wrong in these things. I get it wrong more often than not. So ignore everything I say. But I'll go back to what I was saying earlier. I've got a feeling he's coming really quick with these protests because he knows he definitely did one himself on me. I don't know what else he did in the race, so he will definitely be getting some kind of punishment from that. And it's possibly to sort of try and damage limitation and sort of think maybe sort of rein back some points from those around me. Oh, he's put the. Oh, that's cool. He's put the replay in Discord. I was going to say, Darren, you could ask him for it. I didn't want to rear end him. Yeah, it's annoying that, isn't it? It's frustrating when you sort of do something the full intention of like, this is the right thing to do. I'm going to jump the curb here to try and get out of the way so I don't cause massive damage. And it ends up just being a tiny little tap but still causes problems. Yeah, right. But yeah, sadly, I think you're both bang out of order, to be honest, that kind of reckless driving. Yeah, I will. I need to record the replays on a separate thing, so I can't do that while I'm streaming, I'm afraid. So yeah, I will do that. Right, anyway, I'm done. I might just top up a beer. I'm going to finish now. Oh, no, I don't know. No, it's not bad, this beer. It's all right. Let's get rid of that. Oh, wait. Oh, look. God, do you see that jump down from 7th to 4 like that? Everyone's literally just turned off. It's disgusting. Not exactly good when someone breaks early. Flashbacks to when Ricky did that. Maybe don't come and do our league then, Carlo, because we have such a spread of drivers. Everybody's braking point is different from within about a 300-metre window into every bend. Lines are very different. Pardon me. Lines are very different from the front guys to the guys at the back and everyone in between. Yeah, it might end up just being a little bit too much carnage for you to deal with. Anyway, yeah, right. Thanks, everyone. That was ended up being a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be about an hour ago. True, 9 likes. Well, I can only see 8. Well, have you just liked it, Rick? I did have 2 major crashes and 1 annoying nudge spin. Well worthy of a like. There you go. It's just popped up. Good man. Mike, if you're still here tomorrow, it's game on. Lapping at about 210. Not on track all the time. 210 on Suzuka. Right, these numbers mean nothing because I haven't been able to match any of them in the Lamborghini or since the 1.8 update. But Suzuka... Oh, typical. I haven't got a time there. Tell you what I can do. I can have a look on here. See what my time's. 10 likes. Woohoo! Thank you, Carlo. Cheers, buddy. Right. Oh, what happened to my essay in that? It should. Jesus Christ, it's gone down. It should have gone up just because I managed to spend about 10 laps sitting within half a second of Carlo and the other guy while they were racing. Anyway. Right, stats. Suzuka. It's not there. Suzuka. 202.4 is my fastest, apparently, and I guarantee that was in the Ferrari. Yeah, 202.4 in the Ferrari, 204.4 in the Lamborghini. That's good, though. That means I must have a setup already saved. That was the thingy race, wasn't it? That was the this AOR sort of evaluation race. Ah, so I reckon I can go a bit quicker than that because that was all about staying clean and out of trouble. Yours went up massively. Good God. I mean, I did have 2 massive crashes, but I did do a lot of laps sitting close to other people without crashing. So anyway, mine's come right down from... It's because of our races in the Renault Racing League. I was in the 90s and thinking, oh my God, I'm close to actually having full SA for the first time ever. Now, as you can see, it's come down to 82. From 73 to 82. That takes the piss. Not happy about that. Let me just quickly see if mine needs refreshing. Because I'm just... That's not... No, that is what it is, isn't it? God damn it. Yours is now 89. Oh my God. How can I be worse than Darren and Rick at safety rating? Right. That's something else to work on then. Oh, by the way, Darren, I think I've got you as my teammate here. Yeah, look, I've got Rink and the Shunter. Means absolutely nothing, so don't panic. Right. Yeah, Keith. That's more like it. You're a 204 at Suzuka as well, are you, Rick? Game on, buddy. You're going to be there tomorrow, are you? Did you say you were or you weren't racing tomorrow? I hope you are. And remember, for tomorrow's race, I am now the teammate to everybody that doesn't have a teammate either at all or whose teammate can't make it. So whatever I do affects a lot of people. Sorry about that. Right, I'm definitely going. This has gone on bloody late. Emma's going to be asleep, and then I'll wake her up when I go in. She'll get... So thanks, guys. Thanks for racing. Darren, well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Carlo, great racing at the end. Really good fun to watch, even though I was supposed to be in a race myself. I ended up just having the best seat in the house to spectate. Your SA is 98? I don't believe it. Sleep in the shed. You know what? It feels warm enough tonight. I should get like what's it called, like a Murphy bed or something. That'd be quite cool. Anyway, right, thanks everyone. Tomorrow, Relay Racing League, Suzuka. I haven't done any practice at all, so it could be another messy one. In fact, 2 races, so 2 messy ones. Although I will try and jump onto Rink server a little bit early if I get a chance. And it looks like Rick will be there. So let battle commence. Cheers, everybody. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.